Finally we got the long-awaited 3-part 77 episode around which there were a lot of rumors, theories, and also unfolded a real series in real life, the main characters of which were Steak, Mr. Boom and Captain Balls. Did the episode not live up to your expectations? Personally for me this episode was interesting, but I liked the second part a little bit more. But in this episode there was one very interesting and beautiful shot, because of which I can give a high rating to this part. You can also write your opinion about this episode in the comments and what grade from 1 to 10 you would give it. And yes, if you haven't realized it yet, you are on Mobi channel and I'm happy to have you back on my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and watch this video till the end, because we don't get new episodes every day. But anyway, we are starting. The episode starts exactly where the previous one ends, that is camerawoman reaches out to cameraman's POV, he stands up, gives her a like, and just from that moment the plot of part 3 of episode 77 begins. Literally from the first seconds of the new episode, our improved reinforcement squad is attacked by a large Astro Toilet squad, and despite their seemingly strong attack, our squad successfully holds off this attack and strikes back under camerawoman's command. She again shows us her new abilities. For example, it turns out that she can remotely connect to orbital cannons, and attack enemies by controlling this cannon. This ability can be compared to one of the Titan's abilities, but we'll talk about them later. Camerawoman successfully shoots down an enemy with a homing projectile fired from the orbital cannon, and then SKIBIDI Michael Jackson kills him with his sharp blades. Next, Fred gives camerawoman kudos for single-handedly taking down one of the Astro Toilets, but immediately afterward, the big Astro Toilet we saw in the leaks appears behind him. He fired his Astro cannons at them but hit the POV cameraman with a plasma charge, and when I saw that I thought that's it, after that shot we probably lost our POV cameraman. But no, because he survived, and after the interference on his screen goes away we see camerawoman in front of us and agree, in case of POV cameraman it's the best thing to see before dying. We see camerawoman shake off the fire, pick up 2 improved plungers and walk to the Astro Toilet, repeating the scene from episode 50 as Plungerman did. She activates all her new gear and flies at the enemy. And if it wasn't for TV woman, but camera woman probably would have gotten hurt pretty bad. And look at this freeze frame. In my opinion it looks very beautiful, and exactly such wallpaper on the desktop should be a real fan of SKIBIDI Toilet. Next, TV woman teleports camera woman. After that our POV camera woman turns around and sees behind him badly damaged allies, among which are also SKIBIDI mutants from the G Squad. But that's not all, because in front of them right out of the smoke appears a large Agent TV man, and to be honest I did not immediately realize who it is, because he was improved and at first glance it is difficult to understand who it is. While he was talking to the cameraman squad, 2 energy projectiles from the Astro Toilet hit him, but they don't damage him at all, because TV man catches them with the Astro Claws that are now part of his upgrades. He reflects the attack right back at the enemy, dealing a little damage. But Astro Toilet is serious about destroying everyone, so he goes straight at them and tries to ram them. But many escape, and then Astro starts attacking again, as suddenly a hand appears out of the black smoke and deals damage. POV cameraman turns around and we see Titan TV man in front of us. He appears very epic, and honestly I didn't expect to see him here at all. Astro Toilet thinks that he has enough strength to defeat Titan, and so he starts to attack him. But Titan successfully reflects all his attacks and starts to attack him himself. But Astro does not intend to give up and flies into Titan at full speed. He holds him back, but Astro Toilet still manages to damage the Titan, after which TV man becomes enraged and strikes Astro with a series of killing blows and eventually deprives him of his head. And as we will find out further, this was not Titan's only opponent. He's attacked again by an Astro Toilet. And although the egg tried to stop the big Astro ground scout, his plane was shot down, but I'm sure the egg survived and will appear more than once in the series. Titan tried to damage Astro from a distance, but he failed, and then Astro takes advantage of the moment and decides to attack Titan, and he succeeds, because he critically damages his main screen, but Titan still defeats him in the same way he used when attacking SKIBIDI Scientist in FAR 67 episode. The Titan TV man then tells the improved cameraman squad that, "Your Titan would not want you to die needlessly. Leave while you can." Then the big Titan is attacked again by one of the Astro Toilets, and this time the Titan had a hard time hitting the enemy because he was much faster than him. Astro Toilet tactically transformed and knocked down Titan TV man, and when it seemed that TV man was about to die, the cameraman also attacked, and specifically it was Fred who was sitting behind the improved cameraman car. And unfortunately after that he takes some pretty heavy damage from the Astro, but I'm also sure he survived, because Fred is a pretty strong fighter. Meanwhile the Titan TV man manages to get up and takes the opportunity to deal some devastating damage to the Astro fighter. And when it seems that all the fighting is over and all the remaining agents have to do is to move to a safe zone, Titan TV man says the following: "Give me someone worthy of fighting." And as I think it was a big mistake, because Astro Juggernaut himself came out against him, and now Titan is not quite in a condition to resist even a normal Astro toilet. For me, his action seems very stupid, because he will not survive in this fight, and in fact there are two options. Either this is not a real TV man Titan, so he does not even try to defend himself, but only goes into battle, or in the next part of the 77th episode to help him will come to the improved Titan G toilet, which will protect him from Astro Juggernaut, and just this event could be the key to the Alliance to finally accept the Alliance from SKIBIDI toilet. The TV man agent race will finally accept the Alliance from SKIBIDI toilet, and then the series will start a new arc. But these are just my crazy theories, and you can write your theories in comments, and the most interesting ones will be in one of my next videos.